Hey everyone, welcome to another show, Make a Move. I'm your host, Jesse Vargas. Today we're talking about the Canelo Álvarez versus Jermell Charlo fight. It's going to be a good one, but today the press conference actually took place in New York City. Both fighters did say a lot, and we're going to talk a little bit about what they had to say, and also potentially my decision on who has the advantage. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate you subscribing. It's a huge support. But going back to the conversation. Okay, let's see. Who has the advantage right here? Let's talk about what they both had to say. Canelo Álvarez came in, gracious, thankful that they took up this challenge, right? And it's going to be a good fight. I think that they are expecting fireworks on both sides. Canelo Álvarez did mention that he's going to use his power to his advantage and his experience. So those are the first two things that he did say. And I think those are some big factors in this fight. The experience that Canelo Álvarez has and the power that he possesses. Not only that, also the weight advantage. He's the natural fighter at that division. He is the unified world champion. Jermell Charlo is coming up in weight from 154 pounds. He needs to move up to 160. Forget 160, it's 168, right? So he's moving up step by step. In the transition in this training camp, going from 154, 160, 168, that type of fighter. How does he do it? He needs to generate more muscle overall. I think it's too short of a time frame for him to do it properly, but we'll see. Roy Jones did it when he went up to heavyweight. We'll see how he's able to apply something different in this training camp for his benefit. But going back to it, Canelo Álvarez did say that power, experience was going to be a major factor. And again, he was very thankful. He didn't have much to say. He did say that he paid his respect to Jermell Charlo, said that he was a unified world champion. He was a great fighter. He's the best of the best in his division, and he compared both of each other alike, saying that that's what they're there for. They're there to give the best of the best, right, and to challenge themselves. Now, as for Jermell Charlo, he did say that he's a lion in there fighting another lion. And he says that he was here to defy odds, right? That he does know that there are people that doubted him, but there's always been people who doubted him, according to what he says. Right? There's always been people that have doubted him in the past, and he has still came out on top. He has a great record, unified world champion. The only loss that he has is against Harrison, a taller, rangier fighter. But then he came back in the rematch and stopped him, right? Stopped Harrison from Detroit, Michigan. Now, in this fight, what does he have to do to win? First of all, we talked about in the beginning, we did say that he has to gain muscle mass, a lot of muscle mass. That way he's able to come in strong, come in as not a natural, because he's never going to be a natural at the weight division that they're going to be fighting, but just a bloated up fighter that has the talent, has the ring IQ, and overall, that's what he has to use inside the ring to win the fight. The ring IQ, the precise timing on the punches, while also being defensive, because he has to be defensive at all times, because if he gets caught by a shot from Canelo Álvarez, he can get knocked out, and most likely he will, if he were to get caught with the punch. So he needs to have his defensive on point, on perfection of excellence, right? That way he doesn't get touched up, because Canelo Álvarez does possess the power. So that's my opinion on this press conference. What else did they have to say? Derrick James basically said that both fighters are the best of the best, and that's what they're there for, to challenge themselves. As for Canelo's trainers, comments, he did say, being edited, also he did say that he just has an abundance of respect for Jermell Charlo, which of course has reason. Unified against unification, against unified, against unified. So yeah, that's what it is. Let's see. Canelo Álvarez did say that he doesn't have in mind to fight his brother at the moment. As you know, there's two twins of the Charlo brothers, right? Two lions. One of them is a champion at 154. The other one is a champion at 160. He is fighting the lighter brother, being 154. He's moving up 2 weight divisions, and that's that. But Canelo Álvarez did mention that he doesn't have plans as of now to fight the heavier brother. Right now, his eyesight is only on this Charlo, on this lion. And we'll see who wins. What do you say? Who wins? Please like and subscribe to this video. Give me your opinion on the press conference, on what you saw. They both have an abundance of respect for each other. But come fight time, it's going to be dangerous. As the fight gets closer, we'll talk about my prediction and who has you know who has the advantage right now. It's Canelo Álvarez, but I will let you know who I'm picking to win. So yeah, thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support.